everybody. So we talked about how to help your child pick a good fit book for over the summer, how to help them do some read to self time, and how to read along with your child. Today I thought you might want to see what are some different books your child can choose from. You might be thinking, well, how do I know how to get them started? I know how to pick a good fit book, but what all kinds of books are out there for my kid to read? So I thought I would show you some of the most common types of books. So first one, when they're little, is a board book. So don't think that because your kid is in first grade or second grade that they won't enjoy a good board book. Yes, they are meant for babies, only in the fact that they are hard to break. So just because they're hard to break and are meant for babies doesn't mean that a first grader, second grader can enjoy a good board book. There's some really good board books. And I've had some first graders this year bring board books to school to show their friends and do some partner reading and things like that. So don't let it fool you. Just because it's a board book doesn't necessarily mean it's only for babies. So with board books, we also have picture books. And again, a picture book can be read to a kid or with a kid, or they can read it on their own. To whenever. So there are some picture books I enjoy reading. So there's no age limit on picture books. And a picture book is usually about 30 pages. That's about the average size of a picture book. You might want to look through it to see the complexity of the text. So if your kid can read it or not. It might be a book for a read aloud and not necessarily for your child to read alone. So picture book has pictures to help you with the words and about 30 pages long. So then we have our nonfiction books. Again, can be a picture book, but it has facts in it. Then we have a graphic novel. This is one of Colt's favorites. It's a Lego one. And a graphic novel means basically is a fancy word for comic book. So it's written comic book style, but it tells a story just like a comic book. Comic books are books too. You've got chapter books. Again, some chapter books, there are beginning chapter books that have pictures in them that help understand the story. There are chapter books that are words only. So again, you'll have to thumb through those, see if it's a good fit for your child or a good fit to read aloud as a family. And this is Paddington, one of my absolute favorites. All right, we read that one last summer and it was great. Then we've got poetry books that are collections of poems. That one you probably recognize from your own childhood, your teacher reading it to you in school. Then I've got how-to books. So this is a kid's gardening book. So there, in that again, is still reading. So don't, oh, my battery, hang on, sorry y'all. So don't let, just because it's not a normal picture book, deter you from letting your child pick it and read through it. So, how-to book. And then we've got magazines. This one, if you've got Lego fans, is a magazine that comes free. I think it's every other month is when we get it. So that's a great one. It's fun to look at and read through as well. Very kid friendly. So, board books, picture books, poetry, chapter books, graphic novels, nonfiction books, informational books. Oh, that was the one I just read. Picture book again. Magazines and how-to books. So there's all different kind of books you can help look through with your child and pick good fit books for them. So some great places to get those are the library. It's about to open back up, hopefully, with curbside service. So if you don't have a library card, definitely look into that. It's $2. You have the Little Free Library in different little communities. So look around your neighborhood for one of those. Then you've got thrift stores are great places to find books. I know those have opened back up here. And then you have online books as well. So lots of places and resources to find different types of books. So hope that helps. Some tips on different kinds of books to help your kid pick a good fit book. All right. Y'all have a great day. Bye.